Monday, August 4th. Oh, you know what? Today is my nephew's birthday. I need to call him. Okay, anyway, I just got here. It's about 9:30. I had planned on getting here at 8, but of course, I didn't want to get up. So I'm unpacking my stuff out of my bag. Got my reading glasses, my notebook, and I bought these, and they have been in my bag for 2 weeks, and I just always forget when I get up here to take these out of my bag. I am going to use these on the tables because I have such a huge problem every year. They require us to have a nameplate, on the tables where the kids sit. So, but I don't care what kind of tape I use. I don't care. I mean, those things will not stay on the tables. It drives me crazy. And then the kids pick at them, which I understand. They're kids. They're 3 and 4 years old. Like, I get it. So this year I'm going to try these little pockets, and I'm going to slide their name tags inside. Excuse me, that's the attendance bell. Anyway, I'm going to try these on the tables so I can just slide their nameplates in and out. So when I have to move kids around, and I don't usually, the seating chart or seating spots that the kids have the first week of school, that usually sticks most of the year. Very rarely do I have to move kids around, but I do usually have to move 1 or 2 kids around, especially if these social butterflies who kind of, they get to sitting by their friend a little too long, and then they start getting a little, hyperactive, and we need to move you to another table. So that does happen. I'm going to try these out. Hopefully they give me the outcome I'm wanting. Okay, so here, last night I went home a couple of nights ago. Actually, I printed a gazillion things, labels and all that. I mean, just this bag is full of stuff that I printed and laminated. So last night I actually sat down. It took me 2 hours to cut all this stuff that I had laminated. And if you're a teacher, laminating is super fun, but cutting out what you laminated is not. So I was already mentally exhausted. So after I sat there and did that, my carpal tunnel started to act up. So after 2 hours, I had to stop because my hand was starting to hurt. So a couple of things that I was supposed to do when I got home, I didn't do. I forgot all about it. So here, I was supposed to print another set of arrows like this to put on this side. I didn't do it. Forgot all about it. So when I get home today, that's why I pulled this notebook out so I could write it down, because there was something else that I forgot to do last night when I got home. I have to write stuff down because otherwise, honey, I won't remember a thing. So yesterday when we left off, I was trying to get this board up, and I was about halfway done with it, and then I just ran out of time because I had to get out of the building. It was a Sunday, and so I had to get out of here. And I'm noticing now that this is crooked. After I put the other border on, it might not be that noticeable. I mean, it's really not that noticeable now. I just noticed it because, yeah, it's leaning quite a bit. But really, honestly, once I put the other border up, I'm not even gonna pay attention to it. It'll be fine. Yeah. And I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's a gazillion staples in this wall because last year this whole wall was my student work wall, and it was just too big. We didn't need that much wall space for that. That's why I moved it I'm moving it to the short wall this year because that was just unnecessary. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm putting on this wall, but it'll be something because I got to cover up all these staples. That looks a mess. And then this was where my word wall was last year, and look at all the staples. So I think I'm going to put my sound wall right here. I just bought two. I just don't have the wall space because we have to have the word wall. It's a requirement. But I would like to have, I'm more of a sound wall teacher, but the word wall takes up so much space. So this is going to be the area for the sound wall. And what I think I'm going to do is use two pocket charts, two really big pocket charts right here. So the consonants will be here and the vowels, vowel valley will be here. I haven't figured it all out in my brain yet, but I need to figure it out fast because we officially come back to work tomorrow. So this is like my really last free day to kind of figure everything out and get as much done as possible. So hold on, y'all. Somebody is calling me. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I am. So my focus today, get this small group table cleaned off so I can wipe it down and disinfect. Get this finished. Get my alphabets up. What else? Oh, I need to start all those labels that I took 2 hours cutting last night. I need to get those. I need to start labeling like bins, baskets, and I need to figure out where this thing is gonna go. Like I said yesterday, if I need to take it home, I'll take it home. I mean, I definitely can use it at home because I need tons of storage for my crafting stuff, my crafts and stuff that I do at home. So, I mean, I have a use for it, but I really did buy it. My thought was I wanted to keep like our busy boxes, quote unquote busy boxes, or our fine motor stuff in there. So yeah, that was my intention when I bought these. So if I can't use it for that, I mean, there's a tons of things I could use this for, really. So I'm not worried about that. Like, it has a use. I just have to find an actual space for it. And somebody remind me to take this stuff home so I can wash those. I just keep forgetting. Okay, so let me focus on that, and I'll check back in. Like I said, it's about 9:30. So I'm going to try to work solid for about an hour and see how far I can get. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, that's done. So I forgot about a title. For this board. I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. But I was about to do my word wall, and I don't have enough paper. I knew I should have bought 2 rolls. Yeah. And I got this from a Teacher Supply because they were going out of business, and they had these on sale. So now I gotta think about where can I go and get some more of this, like, super quick. I know Hobby Lobby has this paper. But I don't have a Hobby Lobby close to me to where I can go quick and come back. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna figure this thing out. I'm gonna figure this out. In the meantime, let me start clearing off the small group table while I think about this paper thing. How I'm gonna go find paper. Alrighty. Okay. It is now 5. Oh my God! It's 5 o'clock. Oh my word! I thought it was 4 o'clock. Okay, I gotta get out of here. No wonder I'm starving and exhausted. Okay, anyway, so it's still Monday, August 4th. Okay, I had planned on picking up the camera as I was working, but once I got going, it was just, I couldn't stop. So, here's what I've gotten done. I've cleared off the small group table. I need to wipe, I still haven't cleaned it and wiped it down yet, but that'll have to wait till in the morning. I am exhausted. I was also able to put my shape posters up, my number posters, my number 10 frames up. What else did I do? The birthday board is finished now. I labeled my small group materials baskets. I still haven't labeled these. I have the labels, I just haven't done it. I put the jobs chart up there. It can't stay there, but I was just tired of it just like laying around. I don't know where else to put it, but it can't stay there, but it's there for right now, which is, it's gonna have to be fine for right now. I put my disco ball garland on my desk. Yeah, and now my area over here is looking junky again because I have cleaned out these drawers, pulled all that stuff out, and so now there's stuff everywhere again. I still haven't cleaned out these drawers. That'll have to wait. I can't. I've put my new labels on my Sterilite bins. What else? Oh, I've put my student work board up. Have not put a title. Here, I found, thank God for Instacart, they were able to deliver me some new paper because if you remember, this morning I ran out of paper, better than paper. I absolutely love this board. It's crooked though, but at this point, I don't care. I didn't have an extra pair of hands to help me, so it was just going to be impossible to keep it straight. And it's straighter than I thought it was going to be, but it is a little slanted. But like I said, at this point, I don't even care. I'm just thankful that it's up. So, and I think what I'm going to do is, I was just going to use the whole thing for my word wall. But now that I see it up and I like it so much, I'm honestly thinking about making this my sound wall and dividing it, consonants over here, vowel valley over here. Like I'm seriously thinking about it. And then that way I will we have to have the alphabets somewhere on the wall in the room. So I was thinking of putting them perhaps over here. I wish it was somewhere down here that I could put them so the kids could kind of interact with them, but I don't have the wall space. But if I moved this to climb on the step stool to get this board done. When I tell y'all, I mean, it was so hard. It took me 45 minutes to put this up. I mean, but again, I'm thankful because I'm so clumsy. I'm thankful that I did not fall off that step ladder, because I just knew that I was. But I knocked down some stuff, so I gotta pick that up. I'm definitely gonna pick that up before I go home. But I am, like I said, I am really, really exhausted. I put the chair pockets on the chairs as well, so I'm really good with that. I'm good with it. Oh, and what I just finished, my handwriting without tears, my wood pieces and what the kids make. I don't know if you know anything about this curriculum. I really love this curriculum. Um, the Learning Without Tears handwriting. Anyway, so I had it shoved back here in this area last year, and it was just a hassle to get to it. So I've sort of organized it in these drawers, and I'm just gonna put it back over there. So tonight I need to make myself a note because I need to make labels for the drawers. Yes. Labels. All right. So, yeah, it's late. I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock. I gotta get out of here. So I'm about to pack up, and this is the state of the room. Tomorrow is our first official day back on the clock, on contract. So we have to be here at 7:30. I'm gonna try super hard to get here about an hour early. So that means I'm gonna try to get into bed early tonight. I say that all the time, and it never happens, but I'm gonna really, really try tonight. So because I do want to get here about an hour early to get a few little small things done before our meetings start. Yeah. So okay, this is where we are. So I will check in with you guys to either tonight. I'm gonna work on a couple of things at home. I might turn the camera on, might not. I don't know. If not, I will check in the morning when I get here. All right.